Hello, everyone. My name is Liwei Wang, and I'm from the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Informatics, Mayo Clinic. My presentation today is on the development of a general-purpose cognitive behavioral symptom taxonomy. The human brain is probably more sophisticated than any computing machine ever existed. It's also the host of the software that we call humanity. When the software or hardware of our brain is compromised, it's often manifested as observable changes that deviate from normal cognition or behavior, referred as cognitive behavioral symptoms, CBSX, in this study. So CBSX could be the initial signs of possible underlying dysfunctions. And identifying and measuring CBSX are critical steps in biomedical research of the brain. The rationale of this study includes existing CBSX-related conceptual models are scattered around individual brain diseases and very limited in terms of unifying around the symptoms. A symptom-centered semantic layer, independent of any etiology, will facilitate representing and extracting CBSX due to a wide array of causes. A CBSX semantic backbone can be naturally furnished with lexical variants to serve applications such as natural language processing. We first define the scope of the CBSX taxonomy. Without considering the underlying etiology, we initially defined CBSX as any observable abnormality or reduced capability in certain cognitive or behavioral functionality. In addition to the direct observables, we also decided to collect various concepts regarding the impact of CBSX on life quality, such as compromised daily activities. This figure shows the development process of the taxonomy. We first identified a set of seed articles on diseases that exhibit CBSX by searching PubMed and Google Scholar. We then derived the initial taxonomy with concepts that were loosely categorized as cognitive or behavioral symptoms. On top of the base taxonomy, we started from 4 general biomedical ontologies that are known to contain CBSX concepts and might inform organizing of the concepts. For example, the concepts subsumed under the mesh concept, neurobehavioral manifestations, have one of the entry terms being exactly cognitive symptoms. We reviewed and merged the contents and the structure of each ontology one at a time separately. When disagreement occurred, we met to discuss and obtain consensus. After that, several topic-specific ontologies were reviewed and incorporated. As a further enrichment, we reviewed and integrated clinical instruments that involve assessment of CBS or impact on life. For example, the clinical dementia rating has questions like rate the patient's ability to cope with small sums of money, which assesses an instrumental function in daily life. After that, we normalized the concepts to UML as identifiers. The final taxonomy was audited by consulting a physician scientist specialized in aging and neurodegenerative diseases. This table shows the ontologies that we incorporated into the CBSX taxonomy and their contributing areas. This table shows the clinical instruments and contributing areas. The derived taxonomy contained 258 concepts that are grouped under 4 major branches: Each concept is provided with core synonyms and cross-references to HPO, SCF, MESH, SNOMED-C, or UMLS. The backbone taxonomy has been implemented in the all format and is made available at the GitHub website. This table shows the structure and the content summary of the taxonomy. This figure shows a snapshot of the taxonomy implemented in the computable format. For example, for epoxy, the red panel shows the definition, synonyms, and cross-referenced code. In conclusion, we developed the CBS taxonomy to serve as a dedicated semantic layer for behavioral, cognitive behavioral symptoms. The ongoing work is to continue curating the concepts to furnish an accompanying lexicon and to formally evaluate the results in real use cases. Thanks to all co-authors and the funding, and thanks for your attention. Any questions could be sent to these emails. That's the end of the presentation.